Hello kid, today we are going to learn how to keep ourselves safe from school bullying. For that, let us ask you a question. Which is your second home? Obviously, the school, right? Why? Because we spend almost half of the day in school. And how we wish that everywhere we had a superhero with us, whether in school, whether at home, whether in playground. So when you think of the days in school, you will be seeing somewhere there are situations wherein someone would be a superhero and wherein you might have acted like one as well. So let us see how to keep ourselves safe from school bullying. Well, Nick was in 3rd standard and in his class there were some notorious kids. Nancy was one of them. Well, I think you also have some notorious kids in your class as well, correct? What do? I'm sure they do like Nancy. During the recess, Nancy was very naughty. She used to take away Sana's tiffin and she used to have it all without giving a morsel of food to Sana. And moreover, since Sana was a shy kid, when she used to say something to Nancy, she would hurt her, push her away, and moreover, she would give her names, call her fat, dumb, stupid, which made her feel humiliated and embarrassed. So finally, Sana stopped saying anything, getting scared of Nancy. Nick used to see this every day happening and he understood how Sana had to suffer. What do you think? Did Nancy do the correct thing over here by torturing Sana in this way and bullying her? What would you do if you were in Sana's place? Would you let this happen to you? Well, let's see what are the options for Nick to do in such a situation. Well, there are 4 options. So, what do you think Nick would have done in this kind of situation? Would he support Nancy and start bullying his classmates as well? Or he would confront Nancy and say whatever she was doing was completely wrong and she should not do this to her classmates. Or he would have gone for the 3rd option, wherein he would just eat his tiffin properly since he was unharmed and let the situations be as it is. Or he could have taken the 4th option, wherein he should go up to a teacher and tell her what was happening with Sana, how Nancy was bullying her, and thereafter the situation was so unsafe for all of his classmates. Let's see what are the consequences. Well, if Nick had gone for the first option, he would support Nancy and both of them would have taken the tiffin of other shy classmates and they would have eaten it all without giving a bit of food to their classmates. Do you think this is correct? Would you torture your friends in this way? Would you harm them emotionally, mentally and physically? Is it correct? Well, let me tell you, it's not a correct thing at all. Bullying is not at all accepted. What is bullying? Let me tell you in a detailed way. Well, it is an aggressive behavior of a student to show that he or she is powerful than the rest of the students. This is usually happening in a group wherein the person hurts the other classmates emotionally, verbally or physically. Or maybe he or she is giving you threat, putting you out of a group, and basically this can also get repeated if not stopped at the correct time. So this is a completely wrong option. So let's go to option number 2. Herein, Nick wants to confront Nancy because he thinks whatever Nancy did to Sana was wrong. But he was very scared. What if Nancy did the same thing with Nick as well? What if she would torture him as well, just like Sana? What would he do then? How would he take control of that situation? So he was very shy and scared, and thus he chose to be silent, not confronting Nancy. So this is basically a wrong option. Coming to the 3rd option, herein in the class, Nick sees that Nancy is torturing other people. But he wants to remain silent and be himself because he thought he is not the victim. So let him be silent and let others suffer. Why? Because if he went and told Nancy to stop this, he might become the next victim and Nancy may start bullying him as well. So he will choose to be himself in a corner and enjoy his tiffin and let Nancy do whatever she wants to. But let me tell you, this is a wrong option as well, because in this way he will tell Nancy to continue to do what she is doing in an indirect way, which is totally unsafe for him as well and the other classmates. So finally, the correct option is he should go up to his teacher and tell her what Nancy was doing to Sana, how she was torturing her, taking away her tiffin, eating it away, and finally Sana was not getting any food. Is this correct to do in a class wherein you have your friends? Should you behave in this way? Not really, right? So why it's important to mention this to a teacher? Because she is the correct person to take care of the situation. She will handle Nancy and tell her what she was doing was very much wrong and she should be a good kid and not torture any of her friends. But although he thought of so many options, Nick preferred to remain silent because he was very scared of Nancy. He had seen Nancy torturing other kids as well. So the next day when Nick came to school, he heard his teacher saying that Sana was absent because she was hospitalized. Since she didn't eat for a long period of time, she had fallen very sick. Hearing that, Nick felt very bad for Sana. He understood how Nancy made her fall sick, and Nancy was completely responsible for Sana's condition. But even after feeling so much, he preferred to remain silent because he was too scared to confront Nancy. That very day, during the lunch break, while he was in his desk, something happened which made him change the mind. Well, he didn't know that Nancy had already made a list of the classmates who were shy, and suddenly he saw he was in that list as well. Because he was a shy guy, he used to keep to himself. He was a studious person. So Nancy thought that Nick can be the next soft target whom she can start bullying since Sana was not around. So what Nancy did was, Nancy took away Nick's spectacles so that he found a difficulty in seeing. She used to hide his book so that he couldn't even study properly. So now Nick understood the reality, what Sana was going through in this condition. Now when the things were happening with him, he understood that the correct option is always to go up to a teacher and tell her what happened. So finally, Nick took the correct decision. He went up to his teacher and told her how Nancy tortured Sana. Because of Nancy, Sana was in the hospital because she could not eat, and Nancy took away all her tiffin. And finally, while Sana was not here, Nancy started torturing him as well, hitting him, pushing him around, and obviously he was also a person who was getting bullied by Nancy over here. So finally the teacher was very happy. She came to know what was happening in the class, which she was not at all aware of. She was very pleased that Nick had taken the right decision and he was on the correct path. So in this way you saw how your friend Nick became a superhero by telling the teacher who was bullying the other students and thereby ensuring that the classmates were completely safe from bullying. And this is how the situation got handled. The teacher spoke to Nancy and told her that whatever she was doing to her friends was a very wrong thing. Bullying is not at all accepted. So she must be a good kid and try to be helpful and caring towards her friends rather than torturing and making them feel embarrassed or intimidated. To everyone's surprise, Nancy realized her mistake and finally she became a good friend to all of them over here. She apologized for her mistakes and started helping everybody. So in this way, you see how your friend Nick acted as a superhero and finally made the society, especially the class over here, a bully-free area wherein all the classmates were completely safe. So finally, the teacher made all the students promise that they will always protest against bullying. Neither will they do bullying, nor will they be quiet while getting bullied. So finally, she made them understand what is the difference between leg pulling and bullying. Well, she told them that bullying is an act wherein somebody is doing something to make you feel hurt, or you are embarrassed, or you're hurt physically as well. Whereas leg pulling is something which is done on a very friendly way. For example, if someone pushes you and pushes you hard that you fall down and get injured, that is known as bullying. But in a joking way, if your friend pushes you and you push them back, that is a leg pulling thing. So you should know how to draw a line between leg pulling and bullying. And in this way, you can ensure that you are safe. Along with that, your all friends are safe from bullying in your school compound. So I hope the story of Nick, Nancy and Sana have made you learn what is bullying and why, and we should not tolerate it at any cost, right? So I'm sure you would also be a good kid and you would never bully somebody, nor will you tolerate if somebody tries to bully you. Always go up to a teacher and tell her what is the scenario. So at any situation, first thing, you should not bully somebody. Secondly, you should not remain quiet if somebody is bullying you or any of your friend. So this is how you can ensure that you are safe along with your friends from getting bullied or from bullying others.